So the holiday season is around the corner, and I see that you're put together a charity drive for holiday fun. Can you tell us a little bit about that and what you plan to do with the funds?
You know, we get funding in the tune of about $500,000 a year to operate from government funding, but we need to fundraise about $300,000 a year, which is a large task for a small organization. So it's a really important time of year for us. So we have two facilities, one in which we run transitional housing out of. So basically people can stay for a longer period of time. They have their own private room, they pay rent, and they have shared common spaces. So we also use this space for things like programming. So we do a cooking class here on Fridays, you know, or staff share the space as well because we have staff spaces in this place. And, you know, basically people can stay here for up to a year or more if needed, depending on what their support plan indicates, what they need in order to get out into the community, get housing, and maintain that housing. Emergency shelter is kind of first come, first serve, emergency beds for anybody, men or women, showing up at our door. With transitional housing, you know you have your own space that you can come back to every single day as long as you're staying here. We've kind of actually renovated every single component of the building. So everything, you know, and we're still not there yet, right? I think that because we're such a small facility, I mean, we're not really that much bigger than like a large family home, really, right? We have to utilize space in such a particular way. So we're always kind of looking to repurpose space or do something that's going to be a little bit more effective with that space. So we have had Home Depot, who has been phenomenal in building things such as our residence storage. So when people leave or they're only gone for a night or they don't have a place to store their bags, we actually have a place that people can do that, and as well as storing things like donations that come in and our supplies. So they renovated a whole space to make that happen. We didn't have that for years, right? So it was really big deal for us to be able to get that. And then they also built us a deck, right? Which was really great because basically it used to be just a mud pit there. There was no grass that could grow, right? And now there's a deck, which is actually a really nice space for people to hang out in. And that's what we really want to do, is we want to make the place look really nice, really comfortable, really welcoming, but also really functional as well.
I noticed as I was going through the property that you do have a very small laundry space, and yet you seem to have a lot of beds and a lot of residents here. How does that work for you guys?
Not very well. So we have, you know, one residential washer, one residential dryer, and we have to wash at least 15 beds worth of laundry every day. And that's what the staff and volunteers do, but then residents also access the washer and dryer. So, you know, we're dealing with like mechanical breakdowns on a regular basis, and just, you know, it's not efficient for us. So we're spending, you know, 8 hours a day doing laundry. I think that what we really found was that people who were experiencing homelessness couldn't be stereotyped. Right? And so that really needed to kind of follow us through as well, so that we could actually deal with people as individuals. So, you know, I think everybody, as society, we've kind of have it pushed into us, like homelessness is this is what you experience when you experience someone who's facing addiction or alcoholism, mental health issues. And what we found is you can't just put people in those little boxes, right? And that really helped us to move forward because we didn't set ourselves up in that way.